sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Bright Flame hopped away smartly. Jonathan's right there. Miss Generosity, the pink sleeves and cap. West of Seattle's a bit heady, is racing fourth. On the outside of that is First Sighting in the green going around them. Naomi's on the outside of runners. Then comes Charlie Fox. It's very compact. Five's Wild Purple Powerhouse. Behind that one is Concealed Secret. Mojito Magic has moved around to be in about 7th position. Rocket Fire's the trailer. Top of the lane they come, and Miss Generosity's the leader. Jonathan's in second, then First Sighting, Mojito Magic. Down the inside is Bright Flame. Further back in the field is West of Seattle, and on the outside, Charlie Fox. It's still Miss Generosity. Jonathan's putting in a claim. Naomi's running on from nowhere, but Miss Generosity still goes. Jonathan's trying to close it down. Naomi's running late, but Miss Generosity holds on to win it. Naomi will get up for second, third to Jonathan, Purple Powerhouse, and Five's Wild involved for fourth. The winner is number 12, and that is Miss Generosity. Miss Generosity, Richard Fourie, the philanthropist. And number 12 pays 23 Rand and 720, and that is one of the biggest outsiders in the race. I think Naomi gets up for second, the horse nearest does. Jonathan will run into third, and the fourth position, probably Purple Powerhouse, and they will follow it further back in the run by Five's Wild, and then came Concealed Secret. So, here's Miss Generosity, the philanthropist, for Golden Touch Thoroughbred Services, Jay Liebenberg and Mr. Prinsloo, and Richard Fourie keeps this one going with the pink sleeves and cap from a wide draw. Jonathan's got the white headgear. Naomi Liquid, that comes from, to run into third position. That's the 9th and last time. Until Saturday, Craig Peters signing off.
Welcome back to the Winners' Enclosure, a very jubilant Winners' Enclosure. Tinny Prinsloo's with me, and Garth Puller's just walked past and said, Ekes Blay. And I don't think there's anyone, my Afrikaans is not good, Tinny, but I don't think there's anyone as blay as you are today. Well done with your first winner here in KwaZulu-Natal.
No, thanks, Warren. I really appreciate it. And I just want to say thank you very much to Corey Lensley. I mean, he sent the filly in great condition, and thanks to the owner as well. Yeah.
Tinny, she's a lightly raced horse. She's by Philanthropist. She won on debut on the sand at Flamingo, and she won very well. Then went to Cape Town with Corey, and the last run was particularly good. She clearly has some ability, which is exciting, and she's won early in her career again.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know, I think Corey just got it right at the end of the day, and she came here with a nice form. And yeah, thanks, Corey. You know, I dedicate this win to him. You know, and yeah, thanks to the owner once again. I mean, she is a lovely filly, and yeah, no, I think she will carry on from here. Yeah.
It was a matter of time, and as I said to Garth yesterday, because it was the last race, so we've got a bit of extra time to talk. It was a matter of time that you were going to get off the mark, and your horses look so well, and just to acclimatise. Now, let's hope the floodgates have opened and the winners keep coming.
No, thank you so much, Warren. You know what, yeah, the horses are looking well, and we're looking forward to get new stock in as well. You know, we got here with a few horses, and some of them left already because I don't think they're too good to compete here in KwaZulu-Natal. So yeah, I think if we can get new stock in, yeah, I think it will carry on, yeah.
Tinny, well done, and we'll follow your stable with great interest as we have been. And it's your wife, I think it is, that's with you on course. She's beaming from ear to ear. Well done to you and the whole family and your whole team.
No, thanks a million, Warren. And I just want to say a big thanks to Richard. He tries his heart out for me. Excellent ride, and I really appreciate all his support. And even my wife as well, yeah. Thanks for her as well, yeah.
Well done, Tinny. Safe trip home.
And just a big thanks to Jan Liebenberg and his son. I really appreciate it, yeah.
Lovely, fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Tinny Prinsloo and Johan Liebenberg, who's the owner of this horse. Richard's coming back. He always does, and it's a pleasure to talk to him. Now, Group 1s, Vodacom, Durban, July's, you've done it. You've done it all.
And
But
maidens.
pardon?
And maidens.
And maidens, absolutely. That's what I'm getting to. But this is not a maiden. But on a Monday afternoon, the last race for Mr. Prinsloo, his first win in the province, no doubt. It's been an enjoyable win for you.
Oh, very much. It's always nice to have a win on the day, and lucky last, you know. So, well done to Mr. Prinsloo. The filly was well. She went down nicely, gave me simple instructions. Well, we discussed, go down slow, come back fast, and that's exactly how it went. So, nice little win. You know, the filly was quite green in front. You know, it's hard coming from Cape Town and running a whole different sort of track and on a bend, you know. So lucky for me, she was a bit lost and she idled through it, and you know the dangers were coming, but always had a little bit in hand.
Richard, lightly raced, as I said to Tini, so now obviously in the province, different surface, etc. Surely for the owners, they can have look forward to having a little bit of fun. We know there's no certainty in the game, but she looks like she's going about it the right way.
Yeah, you know, got to step up a little bit more distance, but it gets tougher out of the maidens. We all know that, and you know, just look after the horses and bring them back when they're ready and have a go. But like I said, well done to Mr. Prinsloo and to his patrons. Thank you so much for the win, and yeah. What do you say?
Well, Mr. Prinsloo has supported you, he's helped you, and he's stuck by you. You've made him a very happy man today, him and his wife, because you've given them their first winner, a day they will always remember. So well done to you, Richard.
I'm very glad to be the first one. I got off last week, and my back was in spasm, and the horse got beaten a shortest of shortheads, and you know, I couldn't live with myself. I could have been on the horse and maybe made a change, but hopefully this one just patches that one up and we can move forward.
I do remember that day. Tini and I were standing right there, and I can't tell you what he said to me because I'll probably lose my job because it wasn't good language, but he was...
You can tell me.
I'll tell you afterwards, but he's in the winner's box now, and that's all that matters.
Perfect, thank you.
Well done. Richard Ferree and Tini Prinsloo and his wife, they're here on the side of the winner's enclosure. They are absolutely thrilled. How joyous it is to see them. Yeah, it's a quiet Monday afternoon, but this horse has brought so much joy to the connections. Tini has won his first race in KwaZulu-Natal. May the floodgates open and may the winners pour in for you, Tini. Mr. Liebenberg, well done to you, sir. Welcome to KwaZulu-Natal, and all the very best to you. Richard Free's done the duty. Golden Touch Thoroughbreds have bred this horse along with Mr. Kidd. It's been a long 2 days. But I can tell you we wouldn't change it for anything because it's been a good 2 days. From all of us here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, the next race meeting is on Saturday here at this beautiful city track, proudly sponsored by Hollywood for the Gold Cup, World Sports Betting Gold Cup race meeting from the entire team. Get home safely. As I said, it's been a long 2 days, but a joyous one. We'll see you on Saturday from the winner's enclosure. Good night.